Change is hard, and change at scale is even more harder. What I've been most impressed with is the way you have established, a process to manage change within your organization. Can you share a little bit about what your thought process is and how do you go about it? Hindsight's always 2020, and
First is we've established a culture of change. We have some guiding principles that we communicate every chance we get, like we're on the relentless pursuit of simplicity. We challenge the status quo and several other things that help guide people's thinking and work. But assuming you have all the culture right, the process around change and executing well on these initiatives is important. And so, in prior lives, we used to take an approach of the broker experience end to end, the employer experience end to end, and the employee. And it worked well, but we've taken a slightly different approach where we look at our end-to-end experience and we've segmented it into 7 verticals. So we look at the RFP intake and registration process, the quoting and quote delivery process, the client onboarding, and we slice up our business into those verticals. And within each vertical, we work in an agile environment. They're very small and very specific skilled teams. And the people, process, technology in the scope of that vertical is really what people's goal is. And so in this initiative this year, there were 3 verticals that were being touched, 3 separate teams. So we get people in rooms for a day or 2, and it feels like we make 3 to 6 months of progress having all the people in a room for 2 to 3 days. And so for us, it was defining the verticals, what success looks like, identifying the right teams, and then executing and keeping those teams together with the people, process, and technology all aligned is what is really important.
it's great. Great. Dave, what do you wish you knew before you embarked on this journey of transforming with Ushur?
Are an agile organization, as Stephanie was saying, and Ushur is too. So it was great in terms of our speed to market and getting things going. But also sometimes with agile, you can't see the forest within the trees. You're delivering every 2 weeks, and you're constantly throwing things out there. I thought we should have maybe taken a step back a little bit more in the beginning, did a little more big board planning and implementation of the software. And the other aspect, no offense to Ushur, I wish maybe we would have taken a little bit longer, and internally I'd had more people on my IT team learn the system. We're in the process of doing that right now. It's a fairly easy system to learn, but when we're trying to go so fast, it's just easier to work with you guys and have you do the implementation.
Yeah.